Grow a Garden is the biggest game on Roblox we've ever seen, amassing 9 million concurrent players, something never seen before. But why? How did Jandel, the developer, make an extremely simple game loved by millions? The secret is inside of Roblox PIGGY. With the new year of 2020 came the COVID pandemic, leaving millions stuck at home with nothing to do. Suddenly, hundreds of thousands of millions of players began flocking to Roblox because of this boredom. And with that, a new game, PIGGY, shot up in popularity, amassing hundreds of thousands of players. But why? What made PIGGY so popular? Sit back and grab some popcorn, because today we are diving right into PIGGY and ultimately Grow a Garden's massive success. You might be asking, what does PIGGY's success have to do with Grow a Garden's? Well, it'll all make sense soon, but first, I have to tell you about PIGGY. PIGGY, created on January 23rd of 2020 by Minitoon, was a granny-like game in which you needed to escape a haunted house with an evil pig chasing you around. The game initially blew up when Flamingo, a YouTuber with over 10 million subscribers, played it for a video. The game grew massive and there was a huge popularity spike. Somehow, in just 3 months, it grew exponentially. But what made it work? It was such a simple game. No bright colours to pull players in, no pay-to-win game passes, just a game that anyone could play for free. But that was the trick. Its simplicity gave it the edge over other Roblox games. In a place where games are filled with microtransactions, PIGGY stood out. And with weekly updates continuing the PIGGY story, it grew to massive success, winning over the Roblox player base, taking down massive games at the time like Adopt Me. It showed the Roblox community that you didn't need to be an insane, huge corporation's cash grab, but instead a passion project. But what does this have to do with Grow a Garden, you might ask? Well, what do you notice about the two games? Because the more you think about it, the more their success becomes eerily similar. Let's take a look at Grow a Garden. When you join the game, we're met with the classic style of Roblox. No bright flashy colours, no paid game passes in your face constantly, just you and your garden. Starting to see the similarities? Furthermore, the game's constant updates keep it alive and fresh, and its core game loop is addicting and enticing, just like PIGGY's, which is why Grow a Garden is such a gargantuan game. People like simple. What people don't like is this, which is why games like that die out so fast. Take Fish as a prime example of this. When the game first came out, it was simple, and for the first few updates, it was one of the best games on Roblox. Until Do Big took it over and made it super pay to win and a bunch of just crazy stuff on your screen. And now it's gone from having over 400,000 players down to like 30,000. But getting back to Grow a Garden, the reason why it is so popular is because it doesn't have any of this yet. It's still the simple game that it was when it first released, just like PIGGY. And there's a reason why these simple games like Fish and Grow a Garden are coming back into massive popularity. It's because we haven't got something like this since PIGGY back in 2020. And I think game developers are finally coming to realize that it isn't all about these massive bright colors and pay-to-win things on your screen. But you can make massive success just off simple games. And this is what Minitoon did with PIGGY. He created something simple, fun, and not pay-to-win, and it blew up. And I think we need to give some credit to him for creating this trend back 5 years ago. Grow a Garden is giant, and if it continues on this path, I could see it becoming one of the biggest games of all time. Is it the best game ever made? No. But is its success undeniably genius? Yes. Thanks for watching this short video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing and maybe liking the video if you really enjoyed the video. See you later.